Hi everyone, I'm Himakshi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing great. Now I'd like to say you that today I'll speak about a very important topic, that is National Immunization Schedule, which is everybody of us must know. And you know one more thing, that recently one new vaccine has added in the immunization chart. So come with me, we'll see the new update in the immunization chart. And please watch this video till the end. Now come to the introduction of immunization. Immunization is a proven tool for controlling and eliminating life-threatening infectious diseases. Yes, immunization is just the equipment through which we can control and we can eliminate some of the life-threatening infectious diseases, say for chickenpox, mumps, rubella, diphtheria, etc. It is one of the most cost-effective health investment with proven strategies that make it accessible to even the most hard-to-reach and vulnerable population. Yes, as we all know, this immunization it is totally free of cost, and the main goal of immunization is to accessible to even the most hard-to-reach and vulnerable population. Then it has clearly defined target groups and it can be delivered effectively through outreach activities. Yes, so this immunization has some clearly defined target groups. So those clearly defined target groups are like infant, children, adolescent group and pregnant women. Then it can be delivered effectively through outreach activities. Yes, outreach services need to be provided to all the difficulties areas. Now come to the next slide. So what is immunization? So here I have given one definition of immunization. Immunization is the process whereby a person is made immune or resistant to an infectious disease, typically by the administration of a vaccine. Vaccines stimulate the body's own immune system to protect the person against subsequent infection or disease. Well, immunization is just a process where a person is made immune or resistant against some infectious diseases by the administration of a vaccine, and that vaccine will stimulate the body's own immune system and which will protect the person from some infection or from the infectious disease. Now come to the immunization schedule. So we'll start from the infant. So here I have given some column. So each column has a heading like due age, then vaccines, maximum age, dose, diluent, route and site. So due age, that is at birth. So at birth, what are the vaccine a baby must get? So these are the some vaccine. The first one is BCG. BCG, which that baby will get at the birth, and the maximum age is till 1 year of age. So if that baby is not able to take during the birth time or during this event, if they are not able to take at the 1 month also, so their parents should not be worried. So till the 1 year of age, baby can take this vaccine, and dose is 0.05 ml until 1 month, and after that, after the 1 month, that dose will be 0.1 ml. Then diluent is sodium chloride. As we know that BCG it is to come in powder form, so it need to be reconstituted with this sodium chloride. Then route is intradermal and site is always in upper arm left. The next one is hepatitis B birth dose. So this hepatitis B birth dose, their maximum age is within the 24 hours after birth. So after the birth of a baby, within 24 hours he need to take this hepatitis B birth dose, and that dose is 0.5 ml. There is no diluent, it is to come in liquid form. Then route is intramuscular and that site is anterior lateral side of mid thigh left. Then next is birth OPV 0 dose, which is maximum age is within the first 15 days. So if somebody is missed out at the birth, it should be give at the birth. If suppose they missed at the birth, so they can take within the first 15 days after the birth of the baby. So within the first 15 days, any day they can take this OPV birth dose. That we all know that dose is 2 drops. As we all know, this celebrity Big B Amitabh Bachchan always used to advertising, yes, do boon zindagi ki. So 2 drops. Then there is no diluent, it is to come in liquid form, and route is oral and site is oral. Well, at 6 weeks, at 10 weeks and 14 weeks, that vaccine is birth OPV, first dose, second dose and third dose. So for first dose we'll get at the month of 1.5 month, then second dose is into 2.5 month, and third is in the month of 3.5 month. Then maximum age is till the 5 years. Dose is 2 drops. So there is no diluent. Route is oral. Site is oral. Next is pentavalent vaccine. Pentavalent, so first dose, second dose and third dose. It's same as like OPV. First dose, second dose and third dose. That is in the 1.5 month, 2.5 month and 3.5 month. The next maximum age of this vaccine is 1 year of age. Then dose is 0.5 ml. There is no diluent. Then route is intramuscular. Site is anterior lateral side of mid thigh left. So this pentavalent, so you can see just here in down I have given to pentavalent vaccine is consist of diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, hepatitis B, and influenza B. So these are the 5 vaccines which is combined in a one form, that is called pentavalent. The next is rotavirus. The same way, the rotavirus first dose will get in the 1.5 month, second dose in the 2.5 month, and third dose will get in the 3.5 month. Maximum age is 1 year of age. That drops, that is 5 drops. Then diluent, there is no diluent. Route is oral, site is oral. Then due age at 6 weeks and 14 weeks, that is 1.5 month and 3.5 month. The vaccines are like FIPV and PCV. So these are the 2 new vaccines has added in the immunization schedule. So FIPV, that means fractionally inactivated polio vaccines. So that first dose will get in the 1.5 month and second dose will get in the 3.5 month. Maximum age of this vaccine is 1 year of age. Then dose, that is 0.1 ml. Diluent, there is no diluent as it is to come in liquid form, and route is intradermal. Site is upper arm right. So next is PCV. So PCV means pneumococcal conjugate vaccine. So here also there is a 2 dose, like first dose will get in the 1.5 month and second dose will get in the 3.5 month. Maximum age, that is till the 1 year. Then dose is 0.5 ml. There is no diluent and intramuscular. Then site is anterolateral side of mid thigh right. So due age, that is within at 9th completed month to 12th month. That vaccines are like measles and rubella. MR first dose will get as soon as baby will completed the 9 month. And maximum age, that is 5 year of age. If suppose that baby is missed out, so they can take it till the 5 years of her age. Then dose is 0.5 ml. Diluent, that is sterile water, as it is to come in powder form, so it need to be reconstituted with the sterile water. Then route is subcutaneous and site is upper arm right. Next is J vaccines. So J vaccines, that first dose will get when as soon as baby will completed the 9 month. So during this 9 to 12 month. Then maximum age is 15 years of age. Then dose, that is same as like MR, that is 0.5 ml. Then diluent, that is phosphate buffer solution. Route is subcutaneous and site is upper arm left. Then PCV booster. So here PCV booster dose will get as soon as baby will completed the 9 month. And maximum age, that is till the 1 year of her age that baby can take. And dose is 0.5 ml. There is no diluent. Route is intramuscular and site is anterior lateral side of mid thigh right. Then at 9 month, so at 9 month, as soon as baby will enter to the 9 month, so vitamin A first dose will start. So that maximum age of this vaccine till to 5 years of age, and dose that is 1 ml. There is no diluent as it is to come in the liquid form. That route is oral and site is oral. An immunization for children. Due age that is 16 to 24 month. Vaccine that is DPT booster dose 1, and maximum age of DPT booster dose 1 that is 7 years of age. So that baby supposed to take DPT booster dose during this 16 to 24 month. If suppose baby will miss out, then he or she can take it till the 7 year of age. And dose that is 0.5 ml. There is no diluent, and route is intramuscular and site is anterior lateral side of mid thigh left. Then in same due age they will get another vaccine, that is MR second dose. So MR first dose will get in the month of 9 month, as soon as baby will completed the 9 month, and second dose will get in the 16 to 24 month, and maximum age that is till the 5 year of age, and dose that is 0.5 ml. Diluent is sterile water, route is subcutaneous and site is upper right. Next vaccine is bird OPV booster dose. The maximum age is till to 5 years of age, dose is 2 drops. There is no diluent, route is oral, site is oral. The next JE second dose. So JE first dose used to take by baby as soon as he'll completed the 9 month, and second dose will take during this 16 to 24 month. And if suppose due to some health issues, if that baby will miss out his this save second dose, so he can take till the 15 years of his age. And dose is 0.5 ml. Diluent that is phosphate buffer solution, to route is subcutaneous and site is upper arm. So at 16 month vaccine that is vitamin A second dose to 9th dose. Maximum age that is up to the age of 5 years, and dose is 2 ml. Diluent, there is no diluent as it is to come in liquid form, route is oral and site is oral. Next is for 5 to 6 years of children, that vaccine that is DPT booster dose second. So DPT booster dose second will get during this 5 to 6 years. If somebody will miss out during this 5 to 6 years, so they can take till the 7 years of age, and dose is 0.5 ml. There is no diluent, route is IM, site is upper arm. So now come to the immunization for adolescent group. Due age that is 10th and 16th years. Vaccine that is tetanus toxoid, that first dose will get in the 10 years and second dose will get in the 16 years, and maximum age that is 16 years. Dose is 0.5 ml. Diluent, there is no diluent, it is to come in liquid form. Then route is intramuscular and site is upper arm. Come to the next. Immunization for pregnant women. Due age that is early in pregnancy. Vaccine that is TT dose 1. Maximum age, so in pregnant women, for her there is no maximum age, so as soon as possible she should take this tetanus dose 1. Then dose is 0.5 ml. There is no diluent, route is IM and site is upper arm. Then second dose when she will get 4 weeks after tetanus first dose. The dose is same, 0.5 ml, no diluent, route is IM and site is upper arm. Then this is the last one. This is not for the first time pregnant, so this is for the those who are become mother for the second time. If she received TT dose in pregnancy within the last 3 years, okay, so she need not to take again TT dose 1 and 2, so she will take only TT booster dose, and the dose is 0.5 ml. Diluent is there is no diluent, route is IM and site is upper arm. So in this slide I have given some important point, that is give TT second dose or booster doses before 36 weeks of pregnancy. However, this event if more than 36 weeks have passed. Give TT to a woman in labor if she has not previously received TT. So this TT second dose or booster dose usually it should be given to before the 36 weeks, that means before 9 months. But this event if more than 36 weeks, then also it is acceptable. And give TT to a woman in labor if she has not previously received a TT. in that case, so we need to give TT in the labor. The next is TD, that is tetanus diphtheria, to replace the TT. So this TT is nowadays replaced by this TD. So this is all about this national immunization schedule. So I'd like to conclude my topic with this quote, that is, be wise and immunize your child, because a healthy mother can give a birth a healthy baby. I hope this video will help you and you got the new update of immunization schedule. So if you like my video, then subscribe my channel to get the notification of next video. Okay, bye bye.